The FA Cup. Don't really need to say much more than that, Alan.
No, you don't. The papers have been full of it. The town has been buzzing here this week, so I'm expecting a really good game.
Coming up now, Crystal Palace against Portsmouth. Portsmouth, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Stevenage.
Yeah, could have gone either way in that 2-1 victory for them, and maybe it will go the other way here. I think they're going to lose.
Most of the football clubs that you know well in London are north of the River Thames, but the pride of South London, Crystal Palace here at Selhurst Park.
Yeah, talk about thumping atmospheres. There's nothing like it. The pocket of fans behind the one goal, they do not stop singing for the entire match.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Julian Speroni starts in goal. Semi Kaya plays with Damien Delaney as the centre-backs. Connor Wickham is the main striker today. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Ryan Murphy plays in goal. Will Hughes starts, a midfielder in good form. In attack, Divock Origi starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Good hands, bread and butter. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Barton. Roberts. Ben Davis. Possession change once more. Ward in midfield. They've got it back via an interception. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Shots on here. Wonderful goal. It's a terrific start to the game. We've got an early goal here. That could open up the play straight away. Another angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Alvarez Balanta. Davis. Barton. Divock Origi. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. James MacArthur. Ben Davis. Joe Ledley. That's a good challenge. The ref blows for the free kick. Down in the game, and now down in terms of numbers of players on the pitch.
Well, he's trying to do something for his side to get it back in this match, but it's worked against, and really now it's an awfully long way back.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Burgess. Now he's looking for support. Here's a chance. That's a very good goal.
And talk about placing it. He knew exactly what he wanted to do with it.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Portsmouth in the 28th minute, number 11, Gary Roberts.
Werner. Barton. That will be a free kick. Hughes. Shot on! Off the post. James MacArthur. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Joe Ledley. Marwan Shamak. Lee. And he gets it returned to him. James MacArthur. And in goes the cross. Hughes. Here's Roberts. Yannick Bolasie. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Davis. That's a free kick awarded here. Shut off now. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. And that will be a corner. Corrigi. And it's a corner now. Definitely in an attacking frame of mind. Look at the throw. Kyle Bennett. Ben Davis. Hughes. Werner. Half time now. Well, in this FA Cup tie, the second half starts now.
Yeah, well, the first half didn't disappoint. Hopefully the second will be no different.
It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Barton. Roberts. Now for the pass. Hughes. And it's a penalty. It's a yellow card, Alan, and it is a penalty. Your thoughts?
Well, I thought it was a definite penalty, and I think the player might have been a bit concerned. He was going to go for an early bath, but just a yellow.
Oh, what a miss!
Oh, the pressure has got to him big time.
Here's Roberts. Barton. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Possession regained so soon after it had been lost. Portsmouth players certainly committed the foul. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now the shot! Here's the shot, and it's just wide of the target. Davis has seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Change coming up for Crystal Palace. Here's the shot, he's kept it out. Coming up now, a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Be trouble here. He's already had a booking. Referee's decided not to book him again, so he can stay in the game. Hughes. Now here is a chance for them. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Joel Ward. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Ivo Corrigi. Shamak. The shot's on! In for the challenge, he made the block. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Roberts. It's a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Throw for Portsmouth.
Substitution going on is number 9.
Barton. It's another turnover here. Delaney. Place to try and hit it now. Well, it was coming, I think. The team with 10 men have been struggling to keep them out, and they couldn't keep them out this time.
No, you're right. The writing was on the wall there, and it was a well-worked move. Some good passing movements there, and well played. And how's about that for composure? Just dropping his shoulder, rolling it into the bottom left.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Oh, the goalkeeper's relieved to get that. That looked a chance. Now Hughes. Well, the home team has been outplayed. And here comes the counter-attack. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. This is Campbell. Barton. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Oh, shots on here. He's made the save. And the away team want to make a change. Burgess. Chance from the pass. Goes for goal! A shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about...
Shots on here. Wonderful goal. Down in the game, and now down in terms of numbers of players on the pitch.
Well, he's trying to do something for his side to get it back in this match, but it's worked against, and really now it's an awfully long...
Now he's looking for support. Here's a chance. That's a very good goal. Hughes. Shot on! Off the post. And it's a penalty. And here's the shot. He's kept it out. Space to try and hit it now.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 1, Middlesbrough 0. Barnsley 1, Arsenal 1. Blackburn Rovers 0, Leeds United 3. Bolton Wanderers 1, Queen's Park Rangers 3. Bournemouth 2, Wigan Athletic 0. Bradford City 1, Rotherham United 1. Brentford 1, Southampton 2. Bristol City 2, Sunderland 1. Burnley 0, Birmingham City 0. Burton Albion 1, Coventry City 0. Cardiff City 4, Milton Keynes Dons 0. Colchester United 2, Crawley Town 1. Crystal Palace 0, Portsmouth 3. Derby County 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Doncaster Rovers 0, Fulham 3. Everton 3, Reading 1. Fleetwood Town 0, Charlton Athletic 2. Leyton Orient 1, Ipswich Town 1. Liverpool 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Mansfield Town 2, Huddersfield Town 0. Millwall 1, West Bromwich Albion 2, Newcastle United 4, Plymouth Argyle 1, Norwich City 2, Northampton Town 1, Nottingham Forest 0, Hull City 2, Oldham Athletic 1, Walsall 2, Peterborough United 2, Leicester City 3, Preston North End 2, Swindon Town 1, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Chelsea 2, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 0, Watford 1, Manchester United 0, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1, West Ham United 2.
Here's a chance to make an impression for these two teams in this competition, the Johnston's Paint Trophy, and a chance to get to the next round.
Yeah, and maybe just a welcome break from league action for these two sides, so they should be free to express themselves out there.
We've got Walsall playing today against Portsmouth. Could be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
3 in his last 3. The talisman for the team here, no doubt.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. And we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting, actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. With the way this manager likes to play, that 4's going to sit pretty much in place, and the 2 in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive 2 won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front 4 lads.
Well, here comes the support. The score! He scored!
And he'll be pleased with that. Just knocking it off first time to the keeper's left, giving him no chance.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Forward. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth. Now Hughes. Davis. Roberts. Barton. Real good contest between these two as they...
Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Murphy.
It's a free kick and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's the ball doing its job. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned and it's returned to him. Barton. Here's Roberts. That's good support play from his teammates. Can he do it? Terrific stop. That will be a corner. One back very quickly. Barton. Here's Bennett. Hughes. Here's Roberts. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. And there's the throw in there, wasted no time at all. On one possession back with that tackle. There goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Still got the ball, still progressing.
Looking good, this move.
Could get his cross in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Barton. Start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Alvarez Balanta. Davis. Barton. Hughes. Here's Roberts. Hughes. That passing is top class. Shoots! And it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. Now Hughes. Kyle Bennett. Now the shot! He's got support here. Barton! Cleared the ball. Hughes. Isaiah Osborne. to Bennett. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Marvellous tackle. Davis. Werner. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. So far, these two teams have really created drama in the Johnson's Paint Trophy. Second half now to come.
Yeah, and I think maybe more drama on the way here.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's a neat pass. It could be a chance. Barton. Hughes. Referee seeing the opportunity to play the advantage for Portsmouth there. It's a great understanding here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. Able to make a good interception. Preston. Isaiah Osborne. Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Here's Roberts. Kyle Bennett. And the ball's taken from them, they've lost it now. Isaiah Osborne. Well, that doesn't look good at all, does it? I don't know whether he'll be able to continue. A muscle tear, maybe. Ford. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width. It comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Barton. Werner. It goes out wide again. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. He might be out for some weeks. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
Now against Portsmouth. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident, yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
Number 7, Aaron Chambers.
Now Hughes. And he's lost the ball. Murphy. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Ford. Well, that's a clever little clip into a teammate. Tremendous understanding from these players. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! And it's in for the goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score. And he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Different angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
In the 76th minute, number 29, Danny Hollands.
Chambers. Where there's life, there's hope, but there's not much life in the game.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Chambers. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. It could be a chance. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Ambitious play again. They want more. Forward. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Isaiah Osborne. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Ben Davis. Barton. Werner. Isaiah Osborne. It's a low cross. The shot's on, and he scores.
And he's just stroked it home first time. Really classy, composed goal out.
Let's see the replay now. Off we go again, 2-1. Referee has reached for his whistle and he's blown it. That is the end of the game. The final score, 2-1. Some celebrations at the final whistle, but they know that... Well, here comes the support. To score! He scored! Can he do it? Terrific stop. And here comes the counter-attack. Goes for goal! It's a low cross. The shot's on! And he scores!
Johnston's Paint Trophy. Millwall 2, Shrewsbury Town 0. Walsall 1, Portsmouth 2.